Last day of the year. My name is Benedict so welcome and thanks so much for joining me here on the AM show. Well, we have to do sports and of course we started on the local scene as always, and Accra Heart of Folks 2019-20 Ghana Premier League season campaign got to an uninspiring start after losing to Bekum Chelsea at the Accra Sports Stadium on Sunday. Now, many pundits expected the Phobians to run over the 2011 champions, but it was the visitors that won.
I don't want to compare Kotoko game. That's gone. We've lost today. What we're going to do is try and prepare for the next game, which is important. We've got 36 games coming. It's 35 games now. There's a long way to go. Things change in football very, very fast. So for me, I'm not worried about the. Of course, I'm hurting because of defeat, and also I'm hurting because it's our first home game for the supporters. But I believe that the players gave everything, and I think even the supporters saw that how much energy we put in there trying to get this game back. But next week we're gonna go and try and go there and win the game because we need to win. So if the board decides to make decisions, that's up to them. But I'm here to work. I'm here to be successful for this football club. I'm working very hard. The boys are working very hard. Nobody wants to lose a football match. Unfortunately, we lost today. I believe that we played very well. We had over 70% possession and we had more chances. They had, I think, 2 shots. They scored one with a deflection. But that's football. We have to move on and we prepare for the next game.
Well, apologies for that technical blip. And also, it's not 2019-20 Ghana. It's 2019-20 Ghana Premier League. Yes. But we still stay with Accra Heart of Folk and Kim Grant. And there were rumors last night that he had been sacked by the club. And of course, they vehemently denied those rumors. Let's get the supporters' view on the matter. Joining us on the phone is Kobe Jones, spokesperson of the National Chapters Committee of the club. Kobe, thanks so much for joining me this morning here on the show. I mean, at the Accra Sports Stadium on Sunday after the game, I had the opportunity to interact with some fans of the club, and a section of them were not happy with the performance of the team. And many, of course, called for the exit of the coach. Yesterday, there were reports that, the club, you guys were considering his future. You think that at this early stage is something you guys should be doing?
Yeah, thank you very much, Benedict. I think that when you play your first league game and you don't get a result you're looking for, fans will certainly be agitated and they will not be happy. But I told somebody that there have been instances as if we lost match at Accra Sports Stadium and fans were even clubbing for the club. Yeah. I heard a coach saying that they played very well. I don't know, maybe that's how he saw it. But the fans didn't see it that way. And that is why most of the fans were calling for his head. I think that we played against Bekum Chelsea, a side that always has been very difficult for us at Accra Sports Stadium. But we were expecting an improved performance, which we didn't get in that game, and we lost because, to me, they dominated us. They were very aggressive, and they scored us, and we should accept it. I mean, it was a bad day in office, but I think technically things didn't go right for us, and that is why most of the fans, were agitated, and they are calling for his head.
You think it's too early for the fans to be doing that? Hello, Kobe. Kobe, are you there?
Hello?
Yes, Kobe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I was asking that you think it's too early for some of the fans to call for his exit?
I think, football has been that way for far too long, especially the league. Kevin has been around for 1 year. He had another opportunity to play in the NC competition. And after the NC competition, all of us identify some weaknesses in our team that we think that he has to improve or strengthen. At least get about 3-4 quality players to augment the team. But all the players that he's brought in, they have not been able to do that. And most of the fans are complaining because the team that played in the NC competition, if you look at what the performance we had on Sunday, you could see that there's not that performance we even got when we played in the NC competition. Because the NC competition, the boys played better than what we witnessed. Realize that the boys are not happy with 1 or 2 things that we believe that the management should be able to deal with it. And he, the coach, should be able to bring the best out of these boys.
Okay.
So if you don't get the results, whether it's early or it's late, they will complain. And that is a complaint that, like you said, the interaction you had with some of the fans were saying. And it's legitimate. You should listen to them because they are the people who come to the stadium to come and support. And when they come, I think the kind of football they are looking for, that will be difficult for them to come the next time.
Okay. Now, you've got a big game against Mediama SC. What are the chances of your team going into that game?
It's a very difficult game because they're very difficult ground. We find it difficult getting results there. If my mind sets me right, we've only won one league match there.
Yeah.
That was the Kanichi time. It could be done, but that's how Mediama started the league. They won an away match. They are very confident. Now their morale is high. Playing against them will be very tough for us. Judging from the back that we also lost, and our confidence is a bit down. It's difficult, but I think that we can only go and try our best in that particular game. All right.
Kobe, thanks so much for our time this morning here on the show. So that was Kobe Jones. He's PRO of the National Chapters Committee of Accra Hearts of Folk. And away from Accra Hearts of Folk, Dreams FC, yes, they got off to a flying start in this season's Premier League thanks to a comprehensive 4-1 win over returnees Ken Faisal at the Daewoo Park. And of course, they say they are very much ready to go the full length. They've set big targets for the new season. There's more in this special report.
Okay, hi, my name is Professor Lobo, coach of Dreams FC first team. Well, for us as Dreams FC, we are a very young, modest club. We have our own way of doing. Yes, we are a small club, but we have big mentality. We will try as much as we can to win every game. We will approach each and every game with a correct attitude, with a correct game mentality. Yes, we cannot win every game, but our approach will always be positive. Believe me, we will be very competitive. We will be competitive in all the competitions that the organizers will roll out. Each and every game, Dreams FC will play exciting football. Dreams FC will play quality football. We are a team that believes in putting the ball on the pitch because we believe we have highly technically oriented players. And that is why you saw in the training, sometimes I even get mad when players try to balloon the ball because I always want my team to play, to build from the back. We want to play attractive football. Ghanaians love attractive football.
We've got the very experienced Eric Gau Katete. Eric, what's up? How you doing?
I'm fine.
It's really good to meet you and see you on the pitch doing the training and everything. Let's talk about your experience. Can I say, in Ken Faisal, it was such a great experience for you. What are the good things you remember from your games or your days with Ken Faisal?
But that year, I'll be great. That is good for me for the season. I make great for the football from King Faisal too.
You've seen Dreams FC. What do you think they can do in the coming season?
We are playing, we stay in the league. Maybe we get some position, maybe the top 8 or top 11 or top 10.
Top 10?
Yeah.
You don't believe you can be in top 4?
Yeah, maybe if we go do, we will be great.
Then you can get that.
Hi, I'm Max Orata, Dreams FC defensive midfielder. I'm the captain of the team.
Tell us a bit about the club. How long have you been here and how you have grown in the team?
Okay, I've been here about 3 years now, and this is my 4th year, my final year. So, as you can see, we are hoping for the best.
Now, finally, tell us, what should we expect from Dreams FC?
This season, what we expect from Dreams FC is that we are going for good football, we are going for good organization, we are going for good officiation, we are going for everything, and we are going for the cup. That's our target now. Yeah, still believe.
All right, so the Ghana Premier League returns this weekend with matches set to start on Friday, where we're going to have Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They travel to Accra to play against Legon Cities at the Accra Sports Stadium. Matches will be on Saturday as well as Sunday. Of course, you would have to stay tuned with us here on JoyNews. We'll bring you everything you need to know when it comes to the Ghana Premier League. Well, this is the last AM Sports of the year 2019. We thank you so much for staying tuned with us from day one up till today. We promise that God willing, next year is going to be much bigger than all that we've given you this year. Thanks so much for your time this morning. Thanks to my producer, Saibidi Akoma, Pitsu Sebidi. Thanks to you too. And thanks to all the guys here. I'm Benedict Osi. The show continues after this short break. Don't go away.